Hey, what is up, fellow critics? Darnell here, back again with another review and reaction for you guys. So today we're going to do the Expanse Season 2, Episode 7. Last episode was definitely crazy, with a crazy ending to it. We had Kristen, she actually brought on a doctor to figure out what this whole thing was about with Aero Station, and he really wants to get to Venus. Get on there and check out, we'll see what's left down there. I don't know, I think it's a little iffy because he knows everything. He was like, yeah, I have an idea what happened, and then he pretty much just said exactly what it was. So it seems like he might know a little bit more than we think he does. So Colonel Johnson, he actually stole some of those nukes that UN shot off, and then him and Holden are knocking heads a little bit because they're having a little trust issues, because we found out that Johnson was kind of spying on them about when they actually stopped and shot off the protomolecule to hide it. So he was trying to figure out, why were you guys just sitting there doing nothing really? And speaking of the protomolecule, actually they all had a little meeting. What should they do with it? Should they destroy it? Should they not? They all decided to destroy it, but Naomi was like, nah, I don't think so. So she pretended that she shot it off into the sun, which is still sitting there. And then the crazy thing happened, and Bobby and the other Martian Marines were all attacked. Also, the UN was attacked as well. There was a drone flying around, looks like it was capturing everything. There was shit being blown up in the sky. And then what happened? We seen a freaking creature that is most likely a protomolecule creature, I guess that's what we're gonna call it, attack them. Looks like Bobby might have survived. I don't know. We have to see what happened. It's crazy how that it's still around, so it's definitely not gone yet. So super pumped for this episode, guys. Make sure you please like, share, and subscribe to Cinema Critics. Let's go ahead and start this episode up. Looks like she did survive it. Okay, she's pretty beat up though. Yeah, that's so crazy. Everything is just destroyed. Wait, her blood is freezing? Oh, that's so crazy. Her blood is freezing and it's turned into icicles. Wow.
We gotta get you out of here. Hold still. Almost there. Clear.
What the hell's going on? Oh, okay. I guess that's how you can take her out of the armor.
Fire from UNN and MCRN forces hit one of our orbital mirrors, which crashed into the station and several ag domes. We estimate over 3,000 dead.
Oh, those are orbital mirrors. Okay, that makes sense.
Without us, millions will go hungry. This is a humanitarian crisis of epic proportions.
That's really bad.
We need to choose an appropriate Martian target in response. Christian?
We
Whoa.
invite Mars to a peace summit.
Yes.
Peace summit here on Earth, on our terms. Mars will read it as a warning, which it is.
Ganymede, I guess that's what it's called. I didn't realize that fed so many people. But here's the thing, like, they have to talk. Because if you think about it like this, there already been so many blows, and they still haven't been full-fledged war yet. So obviously they both don't really want to go into war. So definitely talk it out.
Why didn't you ever run for office?
I like getting shit done, and I like to keep my head attached to my neck.
Your father was smart. You're smarter.
Oh. Errinwright don't like that. He don't like that.
It'll be good to see you against the Terror. Until then.
Oh boy. I think we're gonna have some troubles in the OPA ranks.
About time a belter was.
Oh, she's actually praising Dawes. Wow. Almost like they know each other.
Back off.
Leave my mother alone! You leave her alone!
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, crap. Flashback. Getting some bad memories from his past.
Gunny, you're the only one who survived. Our only eyes and ears on what happened down there.
Jeez, that is so crazy.
6 Blues charging you.
No.
Oh wait, there was a 7th. Lieutenant Sutton, he would have picked up on it. He was on
Lieutenant Sutton was killed with 11 others on this run.
Oh boy. Oh,
She's
no!
bleeding again.
She got internal.
We need a sedative.
Yes, sir.
She need to let her get well first before you start talking to her. Here's the thing, because the last thing she's seen was the UN running towards them, so she thinks that, hey, they're attacking us. She didn't realize that, hey, they're running from something, shooting the opposite way. So now if she relaying that to the higher ups on the Martian side, they can be like, hey, the UN attacked us. But now UN thinking like, no, Martians, they're the one who are attacking us. So they're both getting conflicted answers, and that can cause war. So I think they should have an open channel talking to each other, because it seemed like they did have an ambassador, but it didn't seem like that really got anywhere.
Made me remember when I was that boy.
Oh.
So somebody hurt your mother?
I lost her a long time ago. And then there was Lydia.
Who?
Who was Lydia?
Just someone that looked after me.
And you loved them?
I think I did.
Well, at least we learned a little bit about his backstory.
We are about to rewrite the entire story of humanity. And if you like, you can be a part of that too.
It's funny because he's talking like it's still out there. You know, like it's going to change the world. It's still going to change the world. So, like, he knew arrows blew up. I'm sure they told him. So, you know, he must know there's more out there. There's more testing being done by someone else, or there's more, you know, samples and stuff. Like, he has to know. Like, he's talking like it's still out there.
Belt needs a born belter to be its voice. Anderson Dawes should represent us.
Oh.
Actors, Martians, they see us as their possessions. Animals to test their new weapons on.
I'm surprised she's not with that.
We killed the madman who made that weapon.
Oh.
We've seen arrows burn up Venus. They almost lost their planet as a result.
Yeah, they're both.
Want another arrows any more than we do.
They're both good talkers. It's like, oh my god, they're battling.
Small group. We believe not working on behalf of any government. And I think Fred is right. The threat has been eliminated.
Oh no, Naomi. You see her face?
You, Satara. You were on Eros too.
Oh no.
You think this is over?
Oh no. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was good. So they're button heads. Johnson was like, "Hey, give the missiles back. You know, as a good faith, we can be part of, you know, peace talks and all this stuff, and then we can join in as equal." And Anders doesn't believe Earth, you know, that they're still gonna, you know, do what they're gonna do. He just doesn't trust them at all. But he does think that, hey, we should at least give the nukes back, you know, because if they use these nukes, it's going to be the end of the Belters. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. All the conflict between all the factions of OPA, and they don't even know what they want to do.
Big noise Earthers telling Belters how they should run the belt.
All on this goddamn thing together, and everyone keeps telling me to pick a side.
Those fuckers who did Eros sure as hell picked a side. If Eros rammed into Earth, wiped out half of your people, then you'd know.
Wow. Oh, you see Naomi picking sides.
This interview is being recorded.
Oh wow. They don't think she's gonna tell the truth?
Those 7 UN Marines were charging you.
It didn't make sense.
Sounds like you're saying Earth initiated the attack.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, see, they're trying to use that.
Fucking Earth has attacked us.
Oh, I knew it was gonna happen.
Want a war?
Oh boy.
We'll give them a goddamn war.
See, I knew it was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. Like, there was a side of her trying to remember, but then that anger kicked in, and she's like, "No, they're trying to attack us. They want war. I'm gonna give it to them, and I'm gonna be right there in the front line." You know, because she was like, "Yeah, there were 6, but then there was one in the back." You know, she's like, "Why would one be in the back like that?" You know, so there was a side of her trying to remember. She was almost getting there, and then he kind of like interrupted her. So, oh, it's gonna be crazy. They better check that drone. I don't even know if they have access to be able to check the drone.
He wouldn't offer me up to the inner planets as his errand boy, or be willing to return Earth's missiles so readily unless he had another card to play. Remind me of someone. Just missing the hat, that's all.
Oh my god. Just missing the hat. Rest in peace.
We are in this together. Otherwise, we're all lost.
Oh, she's not. She is conflicted. Damn. Talk about the anger and stuff she has. It's just gonna be even more now.
If we're going to reminisce, let's at least get a drink, huh?
We will toast to Fred Johnson's secret weapon.
Oh. Think he's slick. Think he's slick. Oh. Okay. I guess you can use that to get your memories as well.
7th man, he was chasing them. The UN Marines, they weren't firing at us. They were shooting behind them.
Yes. Yes. Oh, that's gotta be intense. Reliving all that. Yo.
Man, he wasn't wearing a vac suit.
That's enough.
Oh. He acted like he knew what that was.
He says there's more protomolecule out there.
Oh, man. Holy crap.
Cortazar will help us understand it.
Oh my god.
Starts over. No. If the belt has the protomolecule, no one will ever use it against us again.
Yeah, but you'll use it. Now he realized why Miller did what he did. Wow, Dawes is just recruiting everybody.
Sasake, no time. Fred Johnson just want people. Scientists.
Oh. Dawes, yeah, he is super slick, yo. He's just grabbing everybody, getting all the information. Now he definitely knows. He definitely knows freaking Johnson's working on something. They might storm him and then see about that freaking scientist. And then also, now he definitely knows that there's more protomolecule out there. And here's the thing, is he tracking? Because he's hearing it talk, right? So, it can't be the protomolecule that Naomi didn't shoot. Because that's probably not in this talking stage, I'm thinking. But definitely probably hearing the other protomolecule that's running around. Right? I would think so.
After the shit show on Ganymede, Earth and Mars are meeting for an emergency summit. Your first-hand account of what happened will lay the groundwork for what's to come.
She's gonna go?
You'll tell them your story.
Wow.
In the confusion of a communications blackout, your team fired first.
Sir,
Oh.
did you say we shot first?
Well, given the lack of intel, it's a supportable conclusion.
Wow. They're gonna make her lie.
As demanded your direct testimony, when you get there, you'll tell them your story.
When I get there.
Sergeant, you're going to Earth.
Ooh, buddy. She's like, damn, I don't want to go to Earth like this. I want to go to Earth in my suit with guns ablazing. Let's think about this. She is so bent up to taking it to Earth. Now they're forcing her to lie and say it was Mars who did the first blow. And and she's being forced to calm down the war talks and lie about it and not say what really happened, that they might have fired first, but they weren't firing at us. Oh my God, that. Let's see how strong-willed she is to keep to that story. Especially if she's talking to freaking Christian about it. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I want to see that scene. Holden, what's going on, Holden? Oh. Wait. Whoa. Are you kidding me? OPA, let him out! Dawes! Oh my God. Yo, Dawes is a freaking... He's a beast, man. I knew he was gonna figure it all out. Now he's gonna have all the info and know exactly what happened. And he's gonna learn about the protomolecule and know that it's still out there. Holy crap, Dawes. Just that little bit of time, he's on Tycho Station and did all that damage.
System's locked out.
What? How did he lock out the systems? He's like, see ya. I'm going back to Ceres.
We'll lose him if you wait. Just go. Go!
Oh man, let's go. I'm pumped.
We cannot shoot him down.
Not down. Out.
Oh! Yeah, they about to fire. Let's go. Oh! Wow, no he didn't.
Gotcha.
Oh, Naomi didn't like that.
Safety's off. Is that what you want? Force the airlock. If it comes down to it...
She is so conflicted. What's that, Diogo?
Don't shoot, boss man.
I love Diogo.
You got me. Just me.
No. They did the switcheroo.
They still. He's got cortisol. They're gone.
Oh man, yo, let's go. Oh buddy, oh man, great episode, really good episode. A lot going on in this episode, a lot. So we found out that Bobby, she survived. She's the only survivor on Mars and UN side. Wow. They're actually taking in survivors on the Tycho Station. We have a little bit with Amos, and he's having some problems going on. This little boy reminded himself back when he was younger and his problems with his mother and all this stuff. He's trying to figure out what the hell, like, how he's feeling, and he's talking to Salazar, I believe that guy's name is, and how he's dealing with, you know, his emotions, I guess. So Amos is having some conflicts going on with himself. It's a lot of conflicts this episode, and I guess we're gonna I guess this is around the time we're gonna find out a little bit more about his past. Obviously, Christian has to fight off Errinwright because obviously he wants to start more war. He wants to take out another, you know, station or moon of Mars because what happened on Ganymede. You know, she's like, hey, let's just figure out what the hell's going on first. Let's go talk to Mars before we start a war. Makes sense. It would make sense. I would think they would have been started talking at least at some point. Anderson Dawes shows up, Tycho Station. They have a big OPA meeting. Colonel Johnson's like, hey, I want Dawes to be the representative of OPA when we talk to the UN and talk to Mars and, you know, work this stuff out. We'll give them the nukes back and all this stuff, and we'll be good. Dawes has some different plans going on. He feels like something's up. He doesn't fully trust Johnson and the whole situation that happened. He wants to figure out all what's going on before anything else happens. Some more conflict. We have Bobby. She's actually getting interrogated about what happened, and she, you know, she's telling him, hey, we were attacked first. And you know, she wasn't sure if it was 6 or 7 people, and she doesn't really exactly, she remember that there was a drone, but you know, at first she was like, hey, we were shot upon first, you know, definitely was gonna happen. And then she met her new captain. I forgot, what was he, a captain? I don't even know. You know, he's like, hey, you know, just tell me the truth, you know. And she's like, yeah, you know, she was like, definitely that drone has something to do with it. She's still not 100% sure. And they're like, hey, we got a solution. We're gonna give you some of this drug, the sense drug that get your senses all up and running. So she ended up taking that, and she remembered more. She remembered that UN was being fired upon by something else, some kind of creature, while the drone was sitting there watching the whole thing. And they're like, we don't like that. We don't like that. You know, the UN and Mars, they're gonna have a meeting to try to squash this beef. And guess what? You're gonna tell them that you guys shot first. You know, so we cannot have a war. So definitely Mars don't want to have a war. Like, it's so funny. They both don't want to have a war with each other, but it's like they don't want to back down as well. So they don't want to seem weak, but they don't want to show strength as well. It's just weird. And then we have Anderson Dawes doing his thing, just talking to everyone, all the OPA members on Tycho Station, and he found out so much information just by talking to a few people. He figured so much stuff out. He figured that Johnson's definitely hiding something, that Holden and Naomi is hiding something. You know, then he finds out about the scientists, because he found out from Diogo. So he's just learning so much stuff. And then he freaking steals Salazar from Colonel Johnson, takes him. So now he knows everything, pretty much. He pretty much knows that whole situation. So it's crazy what's gonna happen. Like, they didn't want this information getting out, you know, and now we know that Johnson, you know, he wants to, you know, like Dawes figured Johnson was working on something, and he's trying to find more, you know. He wants Salazar to keep working on protomolecule now that he knows there's more out there, and build it as a weapon, because so now the Belters, it won't be used as the, you know, against the Belters, but guess what, if it gets powerful enough, you know, and they figure it out enough, I guarantee it, you know, they're going to use it on other people, you know. And then Naomi, talk about conflicted. Naomi is super conflicted, you know. She's a Belter. She takes the side of OPA. She's definitely OPA at one point, and you know, she looked like she knows Anderson Dawes. They definitely seem like they knew each other. She definitely takes his side, it seems like. And she's even throwing blows at Holden about this whole situation. And now we know that, you know, that she hid the protomolecule. And now she's super conflicted about what she did and, you know, what's going on. And she's like, damn, I don't know what to do. This is a crazy episode. It's so crazy. It just hit the fan. It definitely hit the fan on this episode. And then we have freaking Bobby. She's gonna go meeting with the UN, and now they're telling her to lie, and it's like, how can she do that? She don't want to go to Earth. She want to freaking destroy Earth, and now she has to go there and lie to protect Earth. Man, such a great episode. Oh, I'm loving it. Loving it. Guys, let me know what you thought of the episode. Make sure, leave in the comments below if you think I missed or did not quite understand something. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you please like, share, and subscribe to Cinema Critics. We'll catch you on the next episode. Peace out.